Okay, I will reload the page so it pops up and I can watch the stream.
Oh, you gotta give me.
Okay, I'm watching the stream now, man. So what are you doing?
So we got a cheat
Dude.
chest here.
What's with all the books?
Dude, this is a cheat chest.
Really?
Yeah, apparently they left the cheat chest here just in case you conjure a Draugr warrior for 86,400 seconds. Well,
You can
gee, the
literally just
spells
take
are
all
infinite.
those. You can take all those and become rich, couldn't you?
Where for 5 million and like 65,400. Is that 5 million or 50 million seconds? I can't tell.
I don't know.
You'll see it on the stream.
I think that's 50 million. Dude. What the hell, man?
What?
Why the hell would they leave that many? Why? Why?
It's the cheat chest. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, if you don't feel like playing the game legit, you got this.
Is that a mod or something?
I am playing mods.
Yeah, I know you're playing mod. I'm saying is that one of the mods to the cheat chest?
No, that's the mod. No, that's the cheat chest of this mod.
So just in case you don't want to play real, you're like, oh man, I'll just take all of these, go sell them, and become the richest man alive.
Pretty much.
$50 million seconds.
Also, Kevin, if you came in, you suck.
Hey Kevin, I see you suck. Anyone else? You're awesome.
Except for Chev.
Except you, Chef. You and Kevin sucks. Anyone else is good. Anyone else is watching, hello and welcome to the stream. Today, Jacob will be playing modded Skyrim. Wait, can I say something, man?
What's up?
I hate ice mages because they suck ass.
Because they stop you from moving, pretty much.
Yeah.
Slowing your ass down
Yeah.
completely.
I hate them because of that.
Well, you can do it to them.
I can just freeze them with my boss with my freaking ice attack.
Yeah, and your ice shout. Frost breath or whatever the fuck it's called. Must screw physics and get up this mountain. Yeah, I'm not getting it.
Are you trying to say fuck it to physics, man?
Trying to. But it's not working. I try to do this every time, I don't know why. No matter how many times I play this, I always try to see if I can make it over the mountain instead of having to go all the way around.
Why?
There's no particular reason, I just kind of do. Just kind of
Let's see
do.
if you can make it. Oh, the little person left. It must have been Kevin. Oh, future Kevin, you still suck.
That's so mean to say to future Kevin. He didn't do anything to you.
Okay, so present Kevin, you suck. That better?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a bad to say the future Kevin, but it's okay to say the present Kevin?
Yep. A-okay. It's A-okay. So, what's up with you, Justin? What have you been doing lately?
Man, not much. I slept in today, woke up. I was watching a little bit of YouTube, you know, the usual. And then, you called, wanted to do some, not called, you talked to me on Skype, wanted to do a stream, so here I am. Yeah. And I'm playing Skyrim as I talk to you. Oh, also, I made some money on, GFO yesterday, I ended up getting, like, all together, I think it was 36, no, 38 demon eyes.
Jesus, how many freaking hell runs did you do?
700, and when I started at about 1400.
Dude. That's a lot of hell runs.
Yep, I actually counted it up. Apparently, if you do 60 hell runs, it would come up to 1,500.
Seriously, the fall took me.
Did you coast it, mother?
Yes, I tried to, but it just wouldn't listen to me.
Did you tell her that it's an ungrateful fall?
I told her it was an ungrateful child. I never wanted to see it ever again.
Did that work?
Nah, it still took me down.
Damn. And I died.
Don't we all die at one point in time?
And they died too. People that killed me killed themselves.
At least it was a, got some revenge, I guess.
Yeah, I got my after death revenge. There was only one downside about this, about the bow. It doesn't have like a marker, so I sometimes mess up because I have no clue where I'm aiming.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna be. You're better. I mean, I honestly don't see what's the point of even a mage even using those conjuring weaponry when you can get the items themselves and do it. I don't know if it scales differently somehow, but I don't think it does. I just don't think it costs any. Does it cost arrows or or not?
Oh no, it doesn't cost arrows. You get whenever you conjure, you automatically get 99 arrows.
So you're kind of limited.
But you can just keep reconjure it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point, right? You can make it last longer by dual casting it.
Yeah. These have a hell of a lot of MP. And they killed me again. I blame you.
I blame you for blaming me.
I blame you for assisting.
I blame you for existing after I existed.
So man, for your mage, are you gonna be like a mixed mage or what?
Well, you can't really when you're a mage, you don't exactly have many options. It's like if you want to be pure mage, then you're pretty much going to be using all. Typically, you'd be using you know, all types of magic.
I'm going with bounce up with summonings, and I'm going destruction now. And then after I do this playthrough with no mods, and I get all trophies, I'll try to. Fuck you. And then I'm gonna do a playthrough with mods, you know, for fun of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's best to kind of, well, I mean, it's kind of a matter of opinion, really. I mean, some people bought this just for mods, and me personally, I bought it just so I can have a better running Skyrim than the PS3 version.
Oh, same here, same here. I mean, the mods did make me want to buy it as well, but I mostly bought it just for better running Skyrim.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of mods out there that's not really but there's a lot that are. I mean, look at this one. Someone put like a lot of work into this. I mean, yeah, sure, they technically made stuff and just put them at different vendors.
True, but they still did like a decent amount of work to put that many more spells into the game.
Well, there's a lot of spells that are pretty mundane. There's quite a lot of them that are pretty mundane. Like it's like you can like fortify like your speech and stuff like that for so long. So you can like fortify your speech and everything. So you have like, I don't know, like 20 more points in that area for so many seconds. And this mod makes it so you can pretty much be like an awesome fucking pretty much a better necromancer and stuff like that.
Okay, so you want some more dead?
So pretty much conjuration is like way more fun with this mod. And you're not as limited.
That sounds really interesting, actually.
Yeah. Of course, the downside is that unless you use the cheat chest, you're pretty much going to be limited to playing normal Skyrim until you find these other spells.
Which can take a really, really long time, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of best to save it for a playthrough where you just want to play through the game again instead of just having everything right off the bat and then just stick around with it. I mean, that's kind of dumb in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. So you basically just want to save it for a later playthrough when you just want to, you know, mess around with all the different
Well,
spells.
I mean, they give you the option to just use the spells and screw around with them. But the thing is, it's probably better off if you were to play the game legit, because you get more use out of it. Because like you have to, like, from what I understand from the page, it says that pretty much vendors sell all these new spells.
But it costs a lot of money.
Some of them are cheap, some of them are expensive. I saw one when scrolling down, it cost like 10,000 gold.
Hell, that is a really expensive vest.
Sorry, Bandit Outlaw. I want to kill you before you kill yourself.
It sounds like a really weird thing to say to someone. Yeah. I can go up to you guys like, I'm gonna kill you before you kill yourself.
Well, technically, he does kill himself. Like, if you just let him walk up to the trap, he winds up killing himself. But if you just want the points, it's if you want the destruction points, then yeah, it's recommended. I did finish my I did finish my vampire perk trophy, so I never have to play the PS3 version ever again.
You happy about that?
I don't know. Would you be?
Yeah, I would be. I feel like it couldn't happen that I never play that version again, ever.
Yeah, last night was just really bad for me. I was like so tired.
Why was you so tired? I mean, I knew you usually told me, but what was it again?
It was because I had like 5 hours of sleep and I've been up for like 17 hours.
Shit. This sounds really bad.
So yeah, I was uber tired. I just could not think for the life of me. I'd forget to put up my defensive spells and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can see why you're so tired. Yeah, I can see why you're so tired.
Yeah.
Kill my ice, golem, kill them! Kill them with the might of 1,000 burning suns!
Oh, you ice astronaut?
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to have him kill them with my 1,000 burning suns.
I will say that I gotta say, I don't remember the mage having to do so much shortcut switching constantly.
Yeah, but you really do.
Like, it doesn't bug me or anything, it's just, you know, it's like, it is what it is.
It's so weird, right?
I wouldn't say it feels weird, it's just, it's a lot more to manage if you're like,
Really?
yeah, because when you're like Thief Warrior, all you do is switch every once in a while. Or, you know, depending on your situation.
So it makes it a constantly switch.
Mage, you got these, like, oh hey, you wanna, like, I mean, you still have to collect all your, the only thing you won't ever really pick up is stamina potions.
Yeah, I know.
And when you're like a warrior, you never pick up magic potions.
Oh, you don't?
No. There's no point. The only potential spell you'd even use are just healing related. Even then, that's not really saying much since you're going to, the only, like, the best healing spell you can get is just like, if you're like a warrior, is like fast heal, which is like the apprentice version, so second tier healing.
Okay.
So I see Oak Flesh works off by how much, for how long you have. So like,
yes.
the more, so it goes, so instead of casting, instead of getting points that way, you get points for every second it's on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it so I can, invest more into alteration so I can get that, one passive effect for not wearing armor so I have stronger, flesh skills abilities.
I can see why. Good passive to have.
Well, the thing is, it's best just to get your novice spells out of the way and lower down their.
It's also about the down low, man. But if you using the down bow, you know, you still upgrade your archery this way.
Yeah, I know that's like. Same thing goes with one-handed and two-handed weaponry you can conjure, but it has, if I remember correctly, it does not affect your conjuration at all.
No, I don't think so. How I got that up is I just kept soul trapping.
Yeah, unfortunately, soul trap is like the fastest skill to raise to like freaking 100. It's not even funny. Like that's how I got to level 78, and I would just cast it twice, like at the same time, do that 3 times, and then I'd be out of MP. Then I'd
wait an hour.
No. I didn't wait an hour. I decided not to do that because I didn't really have the option to do that because I was a vampire, and vampires get really bad negative effects when the sun's up. So I'd sit there and wait about 5 or 6 seconds for my MP to fully recharge.
I mean, I just waited an hour.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's that simple, but the thing is, being a vampire sucks.
Yeah, that sounds...
I will tell you, I will tell you, though, trophy-wise, you will have to become a vampire eventually.
Oh, yeah, I know.
For the plat, no.
Save,
For DLC trophies, yes.
I'll save once I become a vampire, then I'll do all the shit I need to do, then I'll reload, so I'm not a vampire.
Well, you also have to do it for werewolf, so, you know that one quest line where you become a werewolf?
Yeah, through the, guards.
Yeah, I would do that. I would not even bother doing that until you're like ready to go after the werewolf perks.
No, I'm on my PS2 playthrough. I actually played a werewolf. And the werewolf's not bad.
Well, it's not bad, but I don't really like being a vampire lord sorry, werewolf. I spaced there for a second.
What? Why do you like being a werewolf?
Because I just don't find it that fun, to be honest. I feel I just have more fun just playing the game normally, so I can learn, so I can get my skills up while being a vampire and a werewolf. To me, are pretty much nothing worthy outside of like dicking around with them or
So that's why you just stay being normal.
Pretty much.
Okay, I can do on this. Me personally, I like the werewolf because even though they transform that often, I still like it, and I transform every now and then like I like it. It was decently fun. It's weird being a mage werewolf though.
Well, I mean, being a mage werewolf is pretty much pointless. I mean, when you're a werewolf, you're pretty much I'm pretty sure. I don't know if werewolves get any benefits towards anything by being like if you're like a warrior, you get benefits towards like better physical attacks or anything. I don't think so. I think it's its own thing because it has its own perks.
Yeah, I don't think you do get better physical attacks or anything. I mean, I'd be honest with you, did, but you don't. I can get 90% sure you don't. But it would be it would be kind of awesome if you did. You know what else is awesome about the bound weapons, man? That if someone else summons a creature, if you hit with your bound bow, you will actually send it back.
Let's see.
There's one thing I do love about the bound weapons. You can send them back faster. You don't have to really deal with killing them and them being a nuisance. A lot of people around here. By the way, hello and welcome person has joined us. I know I'm late saying that, but hi. And yeah, that's one reason I do love the bound weapons, but I can see why a lot of people wouldn't. And you're one of them that doesn't like it, right, man?
Of course. Well, like I said, I don't really see the point why wouldn't you just like use like if you're just using it to up your skill, like why not? But any other time is kind of like why.
I'm one of the few that
like with like bound bow can be pretty OP at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I usually right now, but I only use it for situations. And I totally do like it. It's really the way I feel to cast it. I personally like it, but that's everyone's opinion.
Of course, it's everyone's opinion.
So if you don't like it, and I do like it, then you don't use it, and I will use it, and I will defeat my enemies with it. See them grovel before me. And I just probably brought up a reference that only you will know about. Are you a mage and a thief?
No.
What's with a dagger?
Backup weapon. Backup weapon when you have no MP.
Okay.
Because I don't really have any conjurations or anything, so yeah. At the moment, so. And whatever potential spells I could get from this mod.
Oh yeah, you'll get them down the road. When you're old and wise, like me.
Old and wise like you. I'm older than you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Shh. You know how old I am? I'm like 500, yeah.
500 what? Years old?
Yes.
Or 500, or are you worth only 500 pennies?
I'm 500 years old. Don't ask me any questions about back in those days though, kinda my old feeble mind I forgot.
You have forgot through your old feeble mind.
Yes. It makes sense, right?
Sure. Probably shouldn't even went to Dragon's Reach. I should probably take back this golden claw.
Yeah, one day to go to Dragon's Reach anyways.
Oops.
Because
I was not, because I was talking about, you know, you being worth 500 pennies and, yeah.
And what's more than 500 pennies?
So yeah, man, you're worth only $5.
I'm worth more than $5.
Are you feeling sick?
Why do you say this? This is mean and rude. So many other things. You know what's sad, man?
What's up?
To get your archery up, you can literally just summon your balanced spirit and just keep shooting it.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, you could do the same thing with, like I said, Shadow Mirror, you know, the horse.
Yeah.
But that takes, but archery takes hella long to fucking level up. I don't know if the points are based off how much damage you do, or if it's just by how many hits you get. I'm not entirely sure on that.
I won't say how much damage, I won't say how many hits you do. I don't know. I'll have to look into that later, but I want to say how many hits you do.
Hurry up and tell Lucan you have the
Sooner
claw.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
It's kind of funny to think you give this guy the golden claw, then come in at nighttime and re-steal it.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. It's like, it's kind of a dick move, but at the same time, worth it, right, man?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, I got your golden claw. Wake up the next day. Where's my golden claw? Someone must have took it. What a bunch of assholes. Hey, look, I can go on a dragon skill here. And this is not one of your friends. They stuck around for a really long time.
Let's see.
Are you looking stuff to buy?
Yeah, I'm just seeing what this guy has.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Anything good?
It's got some decent stuff. Well, I'd say average. I mean, it's definitely a very big. I really should have bought it like. I really should have bought it like ASAP. The frost spell, so I can slow down those physical enemies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sorry, those melee enemies.
Oh yeah. Think about melee enemies.
They could be worse. They could definitely be worse.
God. Can I say I hate trying to get a flawless ruby?
Didn't you tell me you got one the other day?
No, I told you the other name of it, remember? And you said, oh, that's not it.
Oh, yeah, because you got like a flawless garnet.
Yeah. Then you tell me that you played for like 40 hours and didn't get one?
Yeah, if you want to have chances of getting it, I suggest you just mine the ore. Because each one gives you a chance of getting rubies and stuff.
Spare a coin for a fellow North.
I guess every time you mine ore gives you a chance of getting rubies.
Not
No
rubies,
offense.
sorry, I meant all types of jewels. But so it has
Okay,
a
so
small chance of becoming, you know, rubies and stuff like that.
the worst thing about mining ore though is once you mine it takes 30 in-game days for it to grow back though.
Yeah,
That can be like really annoying. But I guess I still want to get at the same time, so people don't just spam it, and become rich early game.
well, I mean, I mean, it's not really that hard to get rich in this game, if you know what you're doing. Like, if
I
you,
mean
like, just devote... You mean, like, super stupid, like, early?
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what I wanted to do. What did I want to do?
You now remember something?
Yeah, I think I was gonna take back the Dragonstone real quick.
Oh, okay. I think that's when dragons start spawning, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Person who made this mod, also made, their new archery mod. So that,
Oh, really?
so there's like a whole bunch of new arrow types and stuff like that.
That sounds awesome, actually.
So pretty much being like a full-fledged archer would be more entertaining. More entertaining.
The terminal.
So that means it's not as
Dragonstone
boring as it was
Falls
before.
Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brute the
That sounds super
Jarl
entertaining
sends
then. Be fun.
That. So your information was correct after all, and we have our friend here to thank for recovering.
Yeah, it'd be fun being on archer now instead of before we just had normal
Nice work.
bows, normal
Just send
arrows,
me a
right?
copy when you
I mean, I was wondering, you did archery once. When you get your archery high enough, do you unlock new stuff or what? Like, what do you unlock?
You mean what are the perks? Why don't you just freaking look yourself? Why are you asking me?
Because he was an archer.
Yeah, all I have is one archer who was like 50.
I need to level up anyways.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Okay, archery.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Overdraw bows doing more damage.
Oh, that's right. Sword coming from the south.
You.
It was fast. Faster
Both
than anything
for
I've ever
time.
seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
Goodbye. You can move faster with a drawn bow.
I never ran so fast in my life.
We're gonna find the target for okay, I'll just type that. I'm actually gonna work on archery.
We'll take it from here.
Upgrade you.
Get down to the barracks for some food and rest.
You look a bit heated. You sure you shouldn't be home in
Better
bed?
gather some guards to get down there.
I've already ordered my men to
I think I'm a winter. Is it just me? Or do you also
Don't
always
fail me.
jump down the
There's no time to
jump
stand
down
on
the little
ceremony
hole they have for the fountain?
Need your help
I
again.
jump straight down that way I don't have
Want
to
you to go
walk
with
around.
Irileth and help her fight
course.
this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than
That's
anyone
the,
else
I'm
here.
just lazy.
But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem,
I love the bow.
I
I'm
have
gonna be
instructed
lazy.
Why
Avenue
can't
that
I
you are now
mash
permitted
through
to
this?
purchase property in the city.
Is it bad I got
And
two
please,
flawless
accept this gift
garnets?
from my personal
Garnets.
army.
Garnets.
Garnets.
Shut up.
I should come along. I
So I
would
can
very
see.
much like to see this dragon.
But no,
Hey,
no,
watch
it's
it.
not really that special because they're like one of the more common ones.
I really want more common
Flawless are not
flawless.
like flawless garnets are pretty. You'll get a lot of them. Not as much as like normal garnets or amethyst, but you'll definitely see flawless garnets. They're pretty common.
Oh really? I thought they was uncommon. I thought all flawless was uncommon.
Well, I mean it's uncommon. It's just flawless garnet is like what's
The
the
most
word?
flawless common.
Is the most common of the flawless.
Okay. Makes sense.
Unlike
makes sense,
rubies or diamonds, flawless diamonds, Jesus.
flawless diamonds.
Well, the thing is, once you get all those, once you collect all those one stones, you'll get pretty much an infinite supply of every type of jewel, including diamonds. Diamonds become like the most rare thing to like the most common thing.
So everyone and grandmother giving you one, right?
I mean, you find them absolutely everywhere.
Well, time to go back to doing Winterhall's class.
You like that's like the only way you're gonna like get blacksmith to like 100. I'm sorry, smithing to 100. If you are actually, if you're not working towards it ever.
No sign
Is doing that?
Yeah, because you just go mine some gold, iron, whatever, and use all those jewels, turn them into, just turn them into the, get your, you know, because you'll find jewels everywhere. I mean, you can just sell the jewels themselves, but they're worth more if you get some, go out of your way to get some iron and everything. Iron, silver, gold, whatever.
Okay.
Like, I remember, like, having on me, on my, my main, on the other version of the game, had it, let's see, I had about, like, I had, like, so much jewelry, it's not even funny.
Did you just keep selling them?
Well, I mean, you have your limitations. You can go to any, I mean, you know, they only have so much freaking gold. But I just remember just having just absolutely,
I know if you
like,
wait 48 hours, you can have them restock on gold. You knew that, right, man?
Hmm?
If you wait 48 hours, they will restock on gold.
Yeah, what if you don't want to wait 48 hours?
You do not wait 48 hours. I think you love when dragons appear when you can't travel, you're forced to fight them.
Oh, you mean like all the time?
Yeah, I love it. Back to dragon, fuck right off.
Oh, I was looking at one thing about doing that.
Yeah, I kinda do. Oh, I keep fighting a dragon. Hey, we're both fighting a dragon. It's dragon on dragon. Oh, good dragon. At least you know when your health is on low end, so you just die here for me. Okay, the dragon had another flawless garnet on him.
So like, so like, it makes you wonder, do you like find like the jewels and everything like in the dragon's like guts or whatever?
Like, what do? Do you just like put your hand like deep in his stomach, like, nah, trash?
It's like, that is garbage.
He's like, can you not cut this dragon open in front of me? Like, I'm trying to find some rubies here. Fine. The dragon's dead. Now can I travel? What have you been doing with the dragon about it?
I should probably do some exploring and getting stuff up for just trying to screw around with the main story.
What have you been doing with the dragon bones?
Storing them, saving them. Though I have stopped around. I have stopped collecting once I hit like 30 of each, because I don't plan on making dragon bone armor just because I don't feel like making it. I don't remember if that's even enough to make all the armor anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself.
Just a poor old woman. I want to see if you got anything I can use and or steal.
I play Skyrim, right, man? This guy's like, here's the letter. It wouldn't say who he was. He just says he's a friend. I'm thinking myself, I don't have any friends.
He's like, I'm just a friend. Everyone who said that tried to kill me.
Yeah.
Is he like the first one? Is he our first friend?
I don't have any friends. Everyone that I've met has always tried to kill me.
Not the Jarls. They don't try to kill you unless you attack them.
You got a bit of stuff in Sunstone. Goes when you determine the power of your thought. Everyone on the Dragon Board. I fought one side to see you grow and develop your talent. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Arthur Tower. Understand holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend.
He's totally.
Whenever someone says, okay, someone decides to say a friend, I wouldn't trust them, would you, man?
Not even if they were your actual friend.
Okay, man. So if you're signing a letter, what do you think about when you're signing a letter? You're like, man, should I write my name now? I'll put a friend.
Sincerely, the killer.
No. I would trust that letter even least.
You mean less?
Less? Yeah, less. I trust that letter even less, man. Please do not go around signing letters saying, sincerely, the killer.
It's like, yeah, your dog kind of took a dump in my yard.
Sincerely, the killer.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't need something from you. You're ugly, you're old, no one likes you.
Well, what if nobody likes you, man? Must you always be an ass munch to them?
God, why were there random guys in the middle of in our house? What have you been doing here?
The bar to, oh no. Run away, this brigand's gonna kill me.
What's a bar? There's a random guy in our house. And my dog keeps coming to ask me for money, and I could give her 1,000 gold. Why would I give her 1,000 gold?
Because, man. Have you been spoiling her? I mean,
No, I haven't.
It's like, in fact, I don't even know how they're eating every day.
I do. I wouldn't know how to eat.
Well, man, you could always get married.
Yeah, I'm too
You're
young.
gonna have to eventually if you want to get that platinum trophy.
I know.
It's so easy, it's not even funny. But they have to live in your house, though.
I'm taking some of my iron. I'm gonna go make some products, you know, to get my stuff up.
Go make some products.
Make some ornament stuff to get my, you know what I mean.
Well, all thing I know is that you told me you're gonna make some products with that.
Yes, products.
Like what kind of products?
Everything. Chicken.
It's like, yeah, like I need to make some chicken parmesan.
Is this what the hell? Finally. I've been forever since I've seen you. Have you been sitting in this? I've been in this room like hundreds of times. Were you always sitting in this chair without me noticing you?
For a reason.
Well, good thing you're back now. Do this. So man, I found my follower's back with me. Apparently she was always sitting in this chair that I never looked at when I went into my room.
Yeah, I know. I told you I always told you to check around every corner.
I have my follower back. It was good not to be alone anymore. I won't have to cry myself to sleep anymore.
What's going on in here?
What do you need?
Well, the dead man's drink.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Apparently people say it's good to make like iron daggers
What
to
are you
get your
gonna do?
smithing up.
I don't have to take that from you. Never should have.
Go north.
Wow, by the way, that person that came in, they stayed for an absurd amount of time.
No, it's like they clicked on it, left and came back, stayed for like a couple minutes, and then left again.
Ah. That'd be weird, and Kind of strange. Are they a legit stalker?
They could be.
I escaped fighting in.
Well, you did tell me everyone
talk
on
of a little boy and
Which
windmill.
was stalkers.
Name of Aventus or
But the good kind of
People of
stalkers,
Skyrim
right?
don't like magic much. So about the only
Was
place
that Kevin? Did Kevin come in and watch us?
Do you think
Kevin, you did.
Yes. Gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
we've been over?
I wouldn't come. Take a look.
Why does his sister want to know?
I'll be
Beats
right
me.
here if
I
you
wish
need
I had a gaming sister, but nope. That's got a
Maybe
big
she wants to
sister.
know. Maybe she wants to know because of Vasura Da.
I think Jesse, life is more than just Fosteroda.
But Vasura Da.
So I think
Let
it
me
is
know
anyway.
if you see anything you like.
Do you know who sells? By the way, since you play a lot of Skyrim,
Well,
do
man,
you
No,
know anyone
I have
sells
no idea.
all this
leather?
junk. Me, I
You
call
know
them
anyone sells leather,
treasures.
leather straps?
I'll put it this way. Go kill any animals on the road like wolves,
Steal anything from my shop, and you'll regret it.
foxes, bears, and you can turn those to leather at one of those leather things at the forges.
It's raining.
Don't buy it. Buying it is a waste.
But what about if it was 1 gold?
It's not going to be 1 gold.
What if it was though?
No, you can still get it for free.
But 1 gold.
Because you would turn that leather, because you'd have to use that to turn that leather, and then you can use that leather to turn them into leather strips, which you'd use to make various things. Like
But
strap-ons.
1 gold.
That's what you use the
I
leather
think
for.
that's
now.
See, by the way, this guy sells a lot of useless stuff.
It's like, what else is new?
It says sells a good amount of useless stuff. Sometimes one of the guys, one of the general merchant guys, I'm still wondering how my dog eats every day. One there's always food on the counter, on the table whenever I walk in. Is she making food? Cause I know I'm not. I'm out every day. I'm hardly ever at home.
Well, I'll put it this way. Look at it like this. Why the fuck would you even care about a kid that doesn't do shit and doesn't really benefit you?
Yeah, but I'm
They
a parent.
like when you come home, they stop and interrupt you and what you were gonna do just so they could talk to you.
That's every kid.
I ain't talking about real life. I'm talking about Skyrim.
That's every kid in real life too.
Well, now every kid in real life is gonna piss you off.
Every kid in real life has pissed me off at one point. Well, not every kid. A good chunk of them.
What about me? When we were kids?
Yep, I was constant. I was pissed off at myself when I was a kid.
It's like, God. If only I had the booty.
Yeah, because it's all about that booty. What about the booty? I need the booty.
Like, I'm just so fucking pissed off. Could not get the booty.
Yeah, couldn't get that booty. I need that booty. What about the booty? I gave my kid a wooden sword. Yeah. Go beat a bad guy.
Yeah, you must have freaking forgot where I told you where you eat. Get out of here, you fucking piece of shit. You probably forgot that I told you where to get a freaking flawless ruby.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm in the area now. Do you want me to like go back outside to show you where it is on the map?
Yeah, can you do that?
Like, there's 2 ways. This dungeon has 2 ways in. Alright, you can look when it gets there.
Okay, I'm watching the video. I'm waiting for you to get outside. Right now, you're just casting oak flesh, double casting it. So it might take a while.
Well, here you go. You figured it out yet?
Yeah, thanks, man.
If you continue to watch the stream, I'll show you where it's at in the dungeon.
Okay. Who the heck? Okay, so I'm playing Skyrim, and then...
No.
What the hell is this chick? She randomly comes up to me and like, she's like, oh yeah, I gave you that ring. I'm like, I think so, you never gave me a ring. Why the fuck would I pay you for a ring you never gave me?
Is their name Thief?
YSOLDA.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Dude, you must have took a book or something. Sorry, a ring. I don't know why I said book.
You know, I'm looking this up to see what the hell this is about. I'm getting swindled here. I will hunt her down and kill her.
Because you hate her?
No,
oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I have to enter in from the other side to be able to do this whole thing.
No, because he's trying to swindle me out of 2,000 gold.
Yeah, I completely forgot that you can't enter it from the north side. You have to enter it from the south side. So you remember where you kind of remember a general idea where it's at on the map. Pretty much that's the north entrance, and you have to go to the south entrance to be able to do the south entrance. So you can't. So if you go from north, you can't do the south section. But if you go south, you can do the entire thing. I think that's how it works. I think that's how it works. Because I did not see a lever or anything.
Hell.
Gonna defy physics.
Don't you love defying physics and logic and everything in between and love itself?
Yes. Ooh, I almost died there. Get up the waterfall.
Apparently this happens when you talk to certain people or you don't realize it. Apparently the quest automatically moves on. So apparently I did all this shit without even doing it.
Is that what you mean without realizing it?
Yeah, apparently, yeah, without realizing it.
That's pretty bad if you don't remember doing something specific.
No, like, I didn't do it because apparently the quest just automatically did it itself.
So it's like a switch?
No, like, apparently if you talk to certain people and you don't realize it, that it's for a quest, and you set that quest later on, it will automatically skip over to the point you're at.
Pretty odd.
I'm gonna pay it the 2,000 gold. I'm gonna save my game, pay the 2,000 gold, and then if nothing happens, I'm gonna reload my game so I don't lose that 2,000 gold.
So I found out something interesting. You know, there's a trophy where you have to complete 10 side quests, and you know those miscellaneous objectives, right? Okay.
Okay.
So you have to complete 10 side quests that are based on the miscellaneous objectives. But there's only 12 side quests in the game. So pretty much you have to complete 10 of the 12 side quests that are available in the miscellaneous section. And you know how the miscellaneous section is just pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same. It just make you go to a specific area or something. They're like apparently they're like full-fledged quests, but they're underneath the miscellaneous section.
Yeah.
And there's only 12 of them in the game, and you have to complete 10 of them.
What the hell? Just to see if there's over 90% of them?
Huh?
You have to complete like a good 90% of them?
What, the side quests?
No, the miscellaneous, you said.
No. You know how miscellaneous, there's like a bajillion miscellaneous objectives and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Within these miscellaneous, within all the potential miscellaneous ones, there's about 12 side quests that they count as side quests. But you know how you got basically the main, you know how you got the main quest and you got the other quests that are available? Here we go! I was just saying before coming in here.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, these are known as side quests. The game doesn't tell you or anything, so pretty much. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. But pretty much out of all the miscellaneous objectives and stuff like that, you know, because like I said, they're kind of like their own quest as it is.
Yeah.
There are 12 full-fledged quests that are counted as miscellaneous. Okay. And you have to complete 10 of them. So that means you don't complete 12 miscellaneous objectives. You have to find these 12 quests you have to find 10 of these 12 quests that are available underneath the miscellaneous objectives.
Okay.
So I know that sounds very confusing.
It does.
But just think of it like this. Just think of a side quest. Just think of these side quests as being, you know, like those main quests, but you know, without, you know, an actual title and everything.
Okay.
And they're pretty much stuck underneath the miscellaneous. But the thing is, you could look them up where to start them online. So
it's not that bad.
Nah, because like I said, there's 12 and you have to complete 10 of them. So whenever you get around to that, you can just pretty much
just like look it up. So
just look it up, go do them, be done.
Well, that's not too bad then. There's a good family trying to have a bow off with me.
He's like, dude, I want to bow off you.
And the other guy was a warrior. I mean, I think sometimes I kill guys like one shot, the other time it takes me forever.
I would say it's with the type of gear they have. Well, I'm dead.
You are?
Yep, that's 2 deaths now.
Are you trying to calculate how many deaths you die? How many times you die?
No. Because this is technically my 3rd death on the stream.
Oh my god. I think that was the most epic thing I've ever done in my life.
And that is...
There was okay, I'm on the ground and in this tower this chick is trying to shoot me. So I shoot my arrow. It goes slow-mo. And then my arrow hits her in the head and she dies.
Okay.
You know I said that was the most epic thing I've ever done in my life?
Yeah. Why does the shirt have magic? And his physical attack is gonna 2-shot me.
Nobody here now.
I missed having you around so you can carry all my junk for me.
And even with like dual freaking oak flesh, this guy still like kicks my ass.
Really?
Yeah, like this dude's like really powerful for some reason.
Oh, you were hate when you have to fight that one asshole again.
Wow, I don't know if I'm even gonna get around to fighting that guy.
I'm gonna call the Dawnbreaker, which is a great sword. Equal Mage is a great sword.
Seriously, why does this guy physical attacks hurt so much?
Yes?
You have a good question. Why does this attack hurt so much? Why does that one guy for the Dawnbreaker, his freaking magic, like 2 or 3 shot me? Even with oak flesh on. No, like stone flesh.
Wonder how I should deal with the situation.
Use the burning passion of the 7 setting suns to kill him.
Someone there?
Okay. Maybe I can cheap him out with this fire. Crap.
Trying to cheese him?
Yeah, that's not working. Like, you'll still take damage from it, but
Gonna cheese the cheese master?
well, like I said, I'm probably here like way too early.
Probably.
Or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
I've been to areas way too early and had to go back because I wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die to the guy and leave.
Nobody here now. Got something to say?
It doesn't help you as the frickin' drain life magic. So I can't.
It's gonna have. Yeah, it's gonna have like no. Oh hell no! I'm moving on. Okay, it's gonna have like no boundaries. Oh, by the way, before I forget, yes, the giants still do that. If you die by a giant, you still go flying into the air. I fought a giant with my bow to see if I could kill him, and yeah, you still go flying directly into the air.
It's like I'm gonna be super early in the game. I'm gonna try to kill this giant.
Hey, I got him down to like 25%.
Oh snap!
Yeah, I think I did pretty good for myself.
Oh yeah, I am taking the other pathway, so I will show you where the flawless ruby is.
Okay. I know late game, when you kill a giant, you can like obliterate them easily though.
Yeah, like... Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. No wait, that's not... Wait, what the hell? Was the flawless removed from here?
Did they remove flawless?
Yeah, because normally that's a flawless ruby.
Unless it's randomized.
I don't think it's randomized because there's some that are in a fixed... Because there's like 4 that are in fixed locations, so... I guess they either removed it or something because it's always in that room, in that one spot.
Then you don't have to look it up later?
I'm probably not even going to do the quest here. Because the quest you get the Spellbreaker shield.
Okay. What does the Spellbreaker shield do anyways?
Reflects like 50 points of magic back at the... no, I think it absorbs... Yeah, it absorbs 50 points of magic. When blocked. When you block magic.
Okay. Seems useful. I'm at like 40 saves already.
Yeah, my main is like at like 120.
Does it make you feel bad you have that many saves? You know that means
No.
that means time saved.
Now.
I didn't even keep track though.
Because like I'm sure if the PS3 version did, it'd be freaking absurd.
Oh yeah. Can you tell me one time that Connor just kept that didn't save on the same file?
He made like a million saves. The problem is, I think I'm just here too early, so I'm I should probably
Go back?
go do some other stuff, then come back here later.
That makes sense.
When my defensive capabilities are higher.
Okay.
Because technically, I'm not even like wearing any like armor besides my shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
To be honest with you, I don't know. Dang. Like I'm wearing a robe for the magic. Was that not the right one? Because we're on this one on the left.
Did you just not think of it as something?
No, it's not someone. No, it's not that at all. It's just I just kind of have it for like literally no reason.
Okay. How about what time are you going to stop streaming?
I'm always gonna stream 2 hours, and that's about it for Skyrim for now.
Okay. How many hours have you streamed so far?
I don't know. I haven't kept track of time because I tend to forget to keep track of time at the start. Because I want to say we've been streaming for like 50 minutes.
Let me see what time you messaged me. It was you messaged me at 1:44, so it's been about an hour.
Why the fuck is your time so fucked up on that end? On your Skype?
I don't know. It was always fucked up, and I didn't even set my time on my computer because
That's probably why.
well, I always reset it, but it always goes back to that for some odd reason. What time did you message me on your end?
.344. So yeah, it's been about an hour.
One thing I hate about bows, man, is that when you shoot them, they don't go straight in this game. They arc. So sometimes,
well, I mean, it's to be a bit more realistic.
Yeah. Okay, what the hell do you keep getting this? I do not give her some items, but sometimes she just randomly has them.
Yeah, I found her with a staff of chain lightning before.
Yeah, she has a staff of chain lightning and a flipping mace in one hand and chain lightning in the other. No, she has a staff of frostbite in one hand and her mace in the other.
I should probably go to Whiterun. Oh shit, there's enemies. Come on.
So it makes you wonder where the hell she gets them, right, man?
Like, so I don't know if she just randomly comes from somewhere or what. I have no idea. Okay, maybe I can find. Oh yeah, I freaking forgot to cure my freaking diseases.
You did?
Yeah, so like right now I have like a negative effect towards like my HP and stamina.
Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, you have to go. Are you moving? Are you?
Oh god, I got. Okay, that's pretty bogus.
What?
Apparently, this negative effect saved from when I got attacked. No, wait, I got attacked by a freaking vampire. So right now I have vampirism, and where the hell am I going?
You really need to go kill that man.
Because you know how I got it from when I I fought one vampire if I remember correctly when I first entered.
Yeah,
so
you not actually got bit.
No, you don't get bit. Like no matter what, every time they hit you with like I think a normal attack, you have a chance of getting vampirism.
Okay.
Also, I'm not. Also, I refuse to use the cheat chest.
Don't blame you.
I'm not here to show. I'm not here to show this shit off. I'm here to play.
Is this me? It has like a really, really odd, good feeling about sniping someone really far away with a bow.
I have a feeling you should be playing a thief and not a mage.
Why is that?
Because it's like, because like throughout most of this, all you've been talking about is like, oh yeah, I just sniped this guy or whatever.
I like playing a mage.
A bow wielding mage.
Yeah, a bow wielding awesome mage.
Dirty thief.
Ugh.
Stealing again.
Friggin' stole by accident. So I'm reloading my save.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Still.
What do you mean I'm not supposed to be in here? You guys just opened up. I swear sometimes this game is just randomly fucking has random fucking glitches for no reason.
Oh, I know, right? I am,
Okay, asshole. Can I fucking come in yet? You guys don't open up till like
Take a
fucking
good look
noon.
around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking
Of course, I come back in. He's like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh yeah, take a good look around." It's like, you just told me not to be in here, asshole.
Everything.
fuck off, mate. God, some of the stuff you need to make certain like building materials. So much, right, man?
Kind of wonder where the new spells are bought.
I'm back.
Good question. I don't know, but that was a good question. The thing is, man, I am an arching mage. I'd also use destruction spells as well.
I'm an archer mage. Hear me roar.
I am an arching mage. Hear me twerk. Am I gonna go? Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be much more fun when we actually play the game together.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, I mean, like, I've been playing, like, tons of Skyrim, like, the last couple weeks. And, like, when we, stream some other stuff, it'll be quite different.
Whoa! Where the hell did all these mages come from?
The College of Winterhold.
So why are they all trying to kill me?
Because I don't like you. It's that simple.
They don't like me, but I'm also from the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, but they were there first.
They don't like me because they were there first, but I'm also from the College of Winterhold.
Exactly, but you're still just a little, you're still a little student.
So later on, I become the greatest mage to ever made.
I become an assassin mage.
They're probably all assassin mages.
Oh yeah, Wolf. What's up? Whoa, this elk's got skill. He goes completely onto the bottom of the freaking lake. And then it just
hell.
magically appears in the sky. It looks weird as hell. It's about to come up on your end, but yeah, it's freaking weird as hell.
That's an awesome looking scenery. That elk gets some mad skill.
I know it's a deer, but to me it looks like an elk. Maybe I'm just retarded. Maybe.
Yeah, pretty sure it's an elk. It doesn't mean sometimes these mages do not take shit for damage.
Well, they probably have some enchanted gear on and stuff like that. I mean, are you still using like novice spells and shit?
I'm using the bow and arrow on them.
Hey, I already found the Lady Stone. What was the Lady Stone again? Those on site regenerate health stamina more quickly. No, I don't want that.
Maybe the warrior.
Maybe if I had the Lover Stone, I might be happy in life. But then again, that doesn't really help me since I'm trying to get tons of magic. Hey, there's a skeleton all the way at the bottom of this freaking thing. And there's a chest. And what the hell's pushing me?
Everything, everyone. Hot pie.
Is it like the new hot topic?
Yes, it's the new hot topic. It's called hot pie. You know what? I cannot beat these guys normally, so I'm going to just put on dual cast.
So this place is new to me and it's kind of weirding me out. You should like see the inside of this, like on the stream right now.
Okay, wait for the level. You level 5? What the hell? That looks so weird. Like, extremely weird.
Oh, this fisherman had a journal. Let's see what it had to say.
Holy shit, man. You know what? How the fuck are you still alive as a mage?
What are you talking about?
I went up to this mage and I attacked him like 6 times with a Dawnbreaker and he stood there with more than half his health still.
Yeah. You don't remember you're leveling up and you're not working on one-handed damage, so your Dawnbreaker isn't getting any stronger.
It's the Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker is not that good outside of killing like the undead, pretty much. I mean, it's okay. You can light enemies on fire, but its main purpose is just to kill the undead.
What's up, Necromancer? Necromancer. Item, weapon. Would you have to admit the Dawnbreaker is everyone's grandmother's dream of a one-handed weapon, man?
True. I could be dying right now.
You think you might die? God, don't you level mages just keep coming at you non-stop?
Not too bad if you use Spark and Drain their magic. know that's a thing.
Yeah, I know. I am also fighting a novice ice mage. Item, weapon.
These bitches had a human heart. But yeah, like I said, I find it surprising that, like, no matter how much time you invest in this, you're liable to find tons of new areas unless you've literally done everything.
Like Gerard.
Dude, I don't know how the hell you could play the game that long and still think it's mediocre. What would keep them to wanting to play it was mediocre?
Apparently just complete the game at that point.
Maybe he did it to show off. It's like, oh yeah, I spent 500 hours doing this. I wish that was an exaggeration.
I know, it's not though. Really? This one dude that took so much time to take down, kills himself by walking into a trap, and the spikes hitting him.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That happens though, like, you take all this time to kill someone, but then they kill themselves.
Do about it.
Cry a little bit on the inside.
It's sad to say I don't remember Mage being this difficult to play.
They are though. Maybe you're just used to like in-game Mage, which is much easier.
No, like mages are a bit more difficult because it's like, okay, it's best to wear robes, but the thing is, you're not going to be able to get any like defensive capabilities right away unless you go out of your way to go get it or buy it at
yeah,
whatever his name is. In Riverwood.
Yeah.
And so it's like you don't have a choice but to do that for some form of, you know, extra armor.
The fuck? The guy just turned into a demon I was talking to. Fuck you, Daedric Lord of Debauchery.
Dude, you can't say that about him.
I can. The dick.
He does say, for all you know, he could think that you're the dick in this situation.
He tricked me and made me kill a lot of people. Spend 2,000 gold. So how am I the dick?
For being the dick. Dick.
He's a dick. I didn't even get anything out of it.
Like, he's a dick. The situation, it's settled.
Yeah. And now I'm at the bar. Okay, so he sent me back here, and now is it all over?
As we know, we both know it's never over.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the dick in this situation, though, man.
What the hell am I looking at here? Is this like a mage battle where I'm forced to stay on this side?
Mage versus mage. Man versus woman. Hillbilly versus child.
Hillbilly versus child.
Yes.
Taco versus not taco.
Burrito. Taco versus anything that is not taco. So I like how here he has 4 people who look exactly the same.
Gotta love game them being lazy. And what the hell is this guy doing? Is he like camping over there? Is there a lever on this side? Because I don't see one.
Maybe he's being lazy.
Is he seriously trying to camp on me right now? Or can I get over here? Okay, apparently I can get over here.
You can?
Yeah, apparently I can get over here this whole time, and he just ran away from me. Okay, now there's no sound effects for fire. Okay. The sound effects for fire are missing.
Odd.
And oak flesh.
So you have no sound for oak flesh or fire?
Nope. That is very strange.
Oh, you ever don't get firebolt?
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
I went through it again because I want to take that picture of those 4 people. And I had to save when I asked all that shit. But anyways, so I went through it again and he gave me a staff apparently. So let's check out the staff he gave me.
Staves are really good. But having to recharge, but obviously after a while you'd have to recharge it with soul gems.
Okay, so he gave me a staff to summon. It says, summon a drama for 60 seconds. So I summoned a demon for 60 seconds to fight with me, man. Kinda cool, I guess, right?
There is one spell in game normally. You can summon a David's Prince.
D-R-E-M-O-R-A. Dreamer? Something like that? Yeah, how do you say it? But yeah, I summoned him and he's a demon and he has really awesome looking armor. In fact, let me actually get the best spot. And I'll give him some lights and take a picture of him.
Yeah, I find it weird that I'm missing sound effects right now. Out of nowhere.
I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna send this to a message to you just so I can show you the picture.
Okay, now the sound effects are back.
when you get the chance, look at the picture and I sent you.
Okay.
When it finally sends, there you go. And the picture sends, so when you get a chance, just look at it. And this is the guy that I got the gaming staff. And you know what really grinds my gears, man?
What's up?
Oh yeah, I got all the items he asked for, and he's like, oh, all those, yeah, you don't need them.
Isn't that great?
What's with that black thing appearing on the screen?
It blocks all the messages that pop up.
Oh, it does? I guess that good could get a friend that sends you some really weird stuff, right? Leave me alone. Get out of my way. So can you go through the miscellaneous and pick the one you want to do or something?
Yes. You pick it, you click on it. You click on it to set the thing, and then you have to click on the miscellaneous tab itself.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the Bard's college. Apparently there's a college for the Bards.
Yeah, I already missed it.
Yeah, well, I'm going there.
Hey, rabbit. Dead rabbit.
Alive rabbit? Yeah, rabbit.
Extra crispy rabbit.
Still out.
Well, we had one viewer for a few minutes. One more viewer.
Alright.
Kinda wish, to be completely honest, kinda wish we knew who the fuck was viewing.
Yeah, I know. I do really wish knew it kept coming in and out.
So it's like, oh hey, look, there's Kevin again for some reason. Oh great, it's Reagan. Get the fuck out of here.
Kevin just keeps coming in and out.
I should probably, I really need to equip freaking, I really need to get shit set up properly.
What's that?
Because I'm freaking, like I feel like I'm a fucking toothpick right now.
Do you feel like you're really weak or something?
Yeah. Well, Spriggan's like, no, like even though I was like level like 12 or something when playing this, I ran into a Spriggan by accident, and they still tried to utterly obliterate me. And they did, and I died.
What the hell? I guarantee you that there's people that keep coming in are probably just random people looking. Now the thing that really I want to know personally, who's that one person that came in and stayed for like a good 20 minutes?
I'm surprised Emery has missed. I'm surprised Emery has missed us twice now.
She usually asks me what's streaming, but she's not on, so I can't tell her yes or no.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, she's missing because she's probably doing something.
Yeah. So man, I have my staff in one hand, which I keep switching out so I can put my flame. Oh, can you favorite weapons?
Yeah, she can favorite pretty much anything.
So I have my staff with one favorite, and then so I can just summon him to attack. And then I have my flames.
You can favorite abilities, you can favorite shouts.
Yeah, I do favorite a lot of my shouts.
I don't know why I skipped time when casting the Oak Flesh is based on in-game time, not real time. Also, I'm heading south when I don't need to be heading south. Fuck.
So you gotta head north.
Now I need to go down this fucking hill and start heading west.
Apparently altogether, at one time you streamed, 35 people came in to watch you and left.
Yep.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Well, yeah, but I don't really count it as anything.
About, I know we have had this talk, but I keep missing you. Fuck you, Era. Fuck you. You probably know what I got.
You already said it.
Yeah, but
like I said, you should look at you should see what the error code is, and then Google search that.
I did a few times, and people said, is it the most updated version and stuff like that.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay
Like,
you
people
good.
do not
Don't
know
lose it.
what's wrong with this era.
No time to talk.
Victory's yours, I submit!
I fear you won't leave here alive.
Man. My hat. I know we had we've had this talk before, but I still really wish that those rats in Skyrim never come true.
Oh, they will, man. You're gonna learn to love them.
I would pee myself if they were real.
Looks like you're just gonna have to piss yourself.
Like, I think I would pee myself, and I think fecal matter would evacuate my bowels.
Well, you saying fecal
fan.
matter evacuating your bowels makes no sense because you just said shit. Well, you pretty much just said shit shitting your pants.
Real quick question. I just turned my fan on and you can't hear it, right, man?
Your fan? Oh, like a
yeah, I
normal
want to make.
fan? No, I don't.
Yeah, I want to make sure you couldn't hear it. Okay. So it's getting hot, and I just want to make sure you couldn't hear it.
So this is what it feels like to be a Kevin. I have nobody to talk to.
Besides me, well, at least you have one person to talk to, me.
Well, I meant chat. I meant from a chat perspective.
Yeah, you're still doing better than Kevin. At least you have one person. Kevin's still mean, like future Kevin. Fuck you, still. Kevin's so mean that he doesn't even come in and watch us.
Because he's gonna be selfish. Because he's Kevin.
Fuck you, future Kevin and present Kevin.
You know, the only reason why I talk smack about Kevin is because I doubt he's gonna watch these.
Yep. I'm checking this. I got that same error when I was walking.
Look it up, see what the fuck it's about, see if there's a way for you to fix it.
Okay.
Oh.
They're going to do so. Go to the home screen, highlight the upload and press the option button and then select check for update.
Yeah, wouldn't you be like up to date? I mean, you did just get it, and you have to pass it. And you have to patch it.
Right now. I looked at it, yeah, I looked at it and it says, this happens when a game is either glitchy or has bugs. Can usually be fixed without having to reinstall the PS4 system software. Here's what you need to do to fix the error. start the system and try again. Make sure the last game tag on the PS4 system.
Oh wait, you haven't turned off your console for like a long time, haven't you?
Since yesterday, so let me do that.
Wait, since yesterday. I'm talking about rest mode. I'm talking about actually shutting it off. I ain't talking about rest mode. Hey, Gully, hey. I don't want to talk to myself like a boss. It's not fun. Should I go in here? Should I not go in here?
Leave, stranger. We stand at... By now, I can barely... You bring them to me. But be careful, mortal. They are... Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in this place. I fear for the security of... very land if it should break free.
What's up?
I have returned.
But yeah, when was the last time you fully restarted it?
Yesterday, the day before yesterday when I fully turned on my PS4.
I thought you would have had it in rest mode the whole time.
No, I do turn it off because I know it's bad to keep it on 24/7.
Well, putting it in rest mode ain't keeping it on, but it also isn't restarting.
So I have 1,341 trophies.
That's average, I guess.
Ah man, I'm looking at that plot for Minecraft again.
If we ever end, can't keep up with that DLC stuff because yeah. Bloodborne, I'm gonna come for that booty. I'm coming for that booty, Bloodborne. That booty will be mine. Yeah. Tell me how you feel when you're fighting the fucking final boss of the DLC. You'll probably give up.
I did pay for the DLC.
Well, what the fuck does that mean? I said you probably give up on the fucking boss.
I won't give up. You'll be with me, man.
It took Jade 10 hours.
You'll be with me.
And like I said, he's pretty much really good at Souls games. Played the fuck out of them.
But you gotta remember one thing, you know that is, man?
Too much.
You gotta remember one thing, you know that is, man?
That you suck?
Well, you swallow, but you'll be with me. At least I don't suck as much as games as Mark does, though.
You just like to bring Mark up constantly.
Yeah, because Mark puts every game you play on piss ass easy. He plays the easy God of War on easy.
Yeah, I was not expecting them to pull back.
Yeah, bad Marcus. I'm thinking of dual casting both fire spells.
Well, it kind of depends because you know, it's like ice slows enemies down. Lightning also eats away enemies' MP, so it's best to use against mages. And fire just does damage and enemies are weak to fire.
They're close.
And of course, I've yet to get a frickin' spell from this thing. Mod.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to get a spell from the mod, yeah.
Did you cry?
Because, like, using ice against warriors is a smart idea, so they can't get near you.
That's good. Seems smart.
Obviously, sometimes they ain't got much of a choice, and now I'm stuck in a corner.
Figure that's not a good thing?
I don't know, does being stuck in a corner with no MP sound cool to you?
Yes. I feel like I should say no, but I'm leaning towards yes.
Leave me alone, Dragon.
So, no, you didn't tell me, was I right?
No, you're always wrong.
Let's hope I was right for once in my life.
You're always wrong, man. You're always wrong. Ow. Why am I even approaching this dude?
I'm in the room. Hello and welcome, person. Hope you have a good day. Hope you having a good day. I look at my child, all this stuff for her. Does me proud. My child, she does me proud. She would be the one cooking, because I never cook.
Because you're a bad parent.
I'm not a bad parent. I'm making money. I'm also the Dragonborn. I'm teaching my child the hardship of the real world.
All they do is pretty much stay at home.
And they cook food.
I mean, if they're married, when you're married, apparently they go out to various stores and stuff like that.
Give me food, right?
No. Apparently they eat food and they look at weird stuff, but other than that, not much else.
Damn. So yeah, apparently to complete the one quest, you know, to get the staff, yeah, I had to give him 2,000 gold.
I'm trying to remember where I should go.
Canada?
What does Canada have to do with us?
Everything. Okay, so as I was saying earlier about the giant rats in Skyrim, could you imagine them being real?
What, the skeevers?
Yes. That mentally scares me.
Why?
I would never want to see a skeever.
But I'm sure if you cleaned it up, it would look really nice.
No, it wouldn't. I was like saying, oh man, I took a dump, but I think if I cleaned up my dump, it looked really nice.
Well, I mean, it is true that you can't polish a turd, but the thing is, at the end of the day, you could potentially make a disgusting creature look not disgusting.
So you trying to say you can polish it, you can't polish a turd, but you can polish a scuba. I disagree. I feel like a scuba is the same level of a turd. Hey, why do you think you're gonna die so hard?
Because I just did.
Did it feel good? Was you happy about it? I mean, I'm just bad as you. I know I can't parkour up this mountain. I still want to.